Remember kids, you can't smoke coffee because you don't have that special kind of applesauce that you can put on squirrels without bothering them. But checking out these amazing resource packs will not bother them. Do you wake up and feel like everything is awesome? Well, everything is awesome with Minebricks, as your whole world changes from blocks to Lego bricks. Damn, you smell good today. And I gotta say, everything in this pack looks well done, and I love how Lego accurate everything is. And I'm not sure if these are torches or spicy drinking cups. As you can see, not every block in this pack is Lego, but just about all of them are. Villages are part of the unwanted and don't get a Lego makeover. But I love how good some of the mobs look now. And just how good does the pink biome look as a brick? I like the detail of how the bottom of the leaves are the bottom of Lego brick, and the bottom of every block looks like this. Going underwater, seaweed is just a pole now, but don't worry, you can still swim through it. And how goddamn cool do nether portals look in the desert. Everything really is awesome. Even the nether doesn't look too scary, being half blocky and half Lego-y. And I really like how the mushrooms look in the nether. I don't feel the urge to eat them when I see them now. And I love the details of the little single Lego pieces on the tops of bamboo. And lastly, when you open up your menu, it is also a Lego palette, which I thought was a great touch. Nautilus 3D adds in depth to some items and blocks, making them thick and 3D. And it also gives fences a cool new design, making them look more like farm fences for animals. And I think this is the best designed fence I've ever seen in my life. Changed my mind. Bookshelves, enchantment tables, and lanterns look a lot better having some depth on them. Makes it feel like you could pull a book out of the bookcase. Spawners are now also 3D with a visible keyhole. And I don't know how I feel about the end frame. It looks like it's sucking in the eyes to activate it. But I thoroughly enjoy the look of 3D rails, making them feel more alive. Looks like the minecart should actually stay on it now. And you also get a new home screen, which looks great. I really like the painting style, and I think this suits the home screen a lot more. Now it's time to see what Minecraft would look like if EA locked part of it behind a paywall with Vanilla Experience Plus. You can now show off your netherite pyramid with a ruby beacon. The red beacons look so cool, and I feel like they could suit a lot of builds. Trading with villagers and opening UIs gives a much cleaner look, and I really love some of the icons they now show, as well as the brewing stand guide, so you can now learn how to brew items. It's a great touch for any dumbasses like myself. Oh, and some of the items now have animations when in your hotbar and when you're holding them. I like the nice addition of when hovering over food, you will now see its saturation level to see how much it'll fill up your hunger bar and keep you satisfied. The cube light bulb has been transformed into a round light bulb, which I don't know if this feels illegal, but it looks so good. And the Swiss cheese light bulb is now round, and it has different phases depending on what night cycle you are on, which is pretty cool. Iron golems have slightly different designs. So can someone tell me why the iron golem with no flowers looks so goddamn naked? It's like having no clothes on but wearing socks. Such a weird feeling. Holding lanterns will give you witch hunting vibes, as you now hold it above your head in first person. And in third person, you hold it by your side instead of a 2D item. A subtle change to enchantment rooms will have spells coming from the books into the table, but you have to look really closely to see these. The turtles now have a variant of a brown shell, so we are one step closer to having Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. And pigs that spawn in swamps are muddy like Shrek, taking just after their father. And you know those annoying traders? They now get variant skins depending where they spawn, and they even have nether variants, because even in hell you can't escape them. And I must admit, the different coloured outfits look great. Cactuses grow some arms and look even more like cactuses now. It still makes me want to touch them even more. And items now have depletion visuals, showing that they are about to break, which is a nice little indicator. And the netherite swords have moustaches now. Why don't the vanilla swords have this? Overall, this is a great pack to expand on top of vanilla Minecraft, by adding in life in parts of the game we didn't know we needed. This will work on Iris, but won't show some of the visuals or animations, so I'd recommend using Optifine for the full effect. The base Minecraft textures look like an unshaved mango that was kicked by a moose. Let's make Minecraft look like the trailer with the BareBones resource pack and fresh animations. BareBones removes your pixels and turns your screen into 4K pastel viewing. So much easier on the eyes and a lot more pleasing to look at. And fresh animations gives mobs more moves than Jagger. Just look at how much more alive they look now, having so much more freedom with their bodies and having perfect facial expressions. These two resource packs are the best combinations you will ever get. As you can see, pillagers now look as excited as Shane Dawson when he sees a cat. They charge into battle having a good time, and the villagers look terrified. But some mobs look super cute with the new animations though. The axolotl moves so gracefully when he's free in the ocean. Just look at how much fun he's having. And the ghast is having the time of his life, moving his little feet around. Look how cute he looks! And speaking of feet, The little stoppers on the creepers are cute enough to unlock a foot fetish. But some mobs get creepier, such as a zombie who moves like a real zombie now, and his animations makes getting chased by piglins terrifying. And you know what else is terrifying? Twerking spiders! Spiders just look super creepy, moving all 8 legs individually. Gives me the heebie-jeebies. These packs are always getting updated quickly to each version of Minecraft, and I would definitely recommend supporting them on their Patreon or their Ko-Fi pages to help keep these projects alive. The amount of work they put in definitely speaks for itself. Minecraft 1.20 gave us a new feature called Armour Trims, and with shiny armor trims, we can make the new trims glow, making your armor look super nice and worth showing off to your friends now. And it makes your design pop a bit more and makes your armor color choices a lot more interesting. Make your build super clean with borderless glass. Just as the name suggests, glass now has no borders and has a super clean look to it now, making your builds more pleasing and can even help out creative builders better. The name perfectly matches the resource pack, so 10 out of 10 on the name to resource pack combo. Oh boy gamers, it's our time. Let's increase your FPS with RGB GUI. RGB GUI will turn your hotbar and menus into a unicorn's dream straight out of Rainbow Road. RGB will flash across your screen and is a nice effect and guaranteed to increase your FPS by 1 million. This affects your hotbar, menus, and all GUIs in your game. And I must admit, this looks pretty clean. The Minecraft skies are as boring as watching paint dry, so let's turn them into drama queens with dramatic skies. Dramatic skies overhauls all the skies in your world and makes looking up more exciting. Each biome will have its own brand new sky, making you feel more at home when you finally choose where to build your base. Going between these biomes will change the sky seamlessly to suit each biome, so it's perfect. And the best part is, you don't need shaders for the full effect. And when you don't have shaders, you still get a sun that makes it look like you do have shaders. The nighttime skies look really good, and the mood is straight out of Bruce Almighty. Look at how big and beautiful it looks. And there is even an Aurora Borealis in the snowy biomes, which is a great touch. And can we talk about just how wild the end looks? The sky in here definitely makes it feel like you are floating through space. And I'm loving the vibes in here. Picture this, you are minding your own business, farming your crops, but you get a funny feeling. So you turn around and you see Armageddon destroying the world you know and love. Dramatic Skies' newest feature adds in tornadoes to the distance whenever you have a thunderstorm or rain during the day. And oh my god, how cool does this look? I love this effect, and it just makes the pack worth a download in my opinion. The Barb has put a lot of effort into this pack over the years and is constantly updating it. So don't forget to check out his Patreon for extra perks as well as to keep up to date with everything. GUI Revision is a simple pack that overhauls the GUIs and your hotbar. Your hotbar gets a makeover, making it look cleaner and a bit less Minecrafty. Look how high definition it looks now. And now all of your table GUIs will get a nice makeover, making them look better than your mother in her prime. This is a great simple pack that adds a lot to your world, which fits in with vanilla Minecraft very well. Oh boy, things are getting hot in here with Fire Rekindled. This resource pack changes the animation of fires in your world, making them 100 times better. I just love how the flames move in the furnaces now. And having smoke and embers come from torches is a great effect. Lava also gets a nice little animation, but the best change to this pack comes with the explosions. Now when you blow up creepers, they let off a new explosion and animation, which looks super wicked, and makes explosions a little more scary. Just look at how satisfying it looks when recreating Pearl Harbor on a village. The nether portal also gets a subtle change, enhancing the portal animation a little bit more. Oh, and it does also change the animation of normal fire, making it look a little bit cooler. But not as cool as watching the YouTube recommended video. YouTube knows what you like, so give it a click for a good time, and I'll see you legends over there.